Hey everyone, Dr. Mike Southwick coming at you again. Today we're going to talk and we're going to learn about posture, okay? Something as simple as posture. You remember your mom or your grandma or someone saying, hey, you need to sit up. You need to sit up, stand up, straighten that posture. Well, they were right. In fact, my mom told me about in Catholic school when she used to get her knuckles hit with a ruler or back across the shoulder so they'd get that posture right. And they were absolutely dead on track. They maybe didn't know why at that point in time, but they're dead on track. There's a journal, Spine, okay, which is a medical orthopedic journal, and they said in 2005 that your alignment, your posture, okay, affects the function of your brain. We have millions and millions of little receptors all in our joints, but you know what? Your spine has the most joints, obviously, as anywhere in your body. And so if they're not lined up, that sends a stress message to the brain up here, and the brain kicks out and absorbs stress chemistry. So we'll get to that a little bit more here in the future. But there was another journal called Gerontology, and Gerontology told us that for every 3 to 4 degrees of your head going forward, the risk of coronary artery, so heart disease, went up 64%. Now, why is that? For two reasons. Number one, when we're not lined up, the brain doesn't get the right chemistry. We kick out stress hormones, and we know that stress increases our ability to have to develop heart disease. So stress goes through the roof when your posture is bad. The second thing is just literally you're caving in. As your posture goes bad, you're caving in physically that area for the heart and the ribs and everything. It has to work harder too. So that's two areas. But when we look at this stress, you see kids all the time on their iPhones, okay, or on their Androids, whatever it is. And we call that text neck. Text neck does the very same thing. Also, in that gerontology report, they said you have a 393% or increased percent of having disability, having a physical disability in your life, the more that your posture goes forward. So we don't think anything of it when we see the kids or adults on their phone, but that causes real health problems and disease processes. Come on, 64% as far as increasing your heart disease chances. So here's what has to happen. We got to get that stress out of the body. We've got to get that posture back up. You've got to get some exercises. You've got to get that regular adjustment to get those shoulders back, that posture up. It's going to pay dividends for you down the road. We joke about it a little, but it's not a joke. In kids, of course, we've already talked. It's text neck. In adults, males, I say, man, that's an early nursing home posture. Do you really want that? In females, as you know, we call that the grandma hump, okay? You can be a grandma, you just don't have to have that hump. No one wants to, do the bell tower thing. So, posture, as simple as it may sound, has profound effects for your health. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me, and I'll see you next time.